Meet the Scok Mob, a group of volunteers who will spend their evening chatting to London's homeless, using warm pairs of socks as a means to break the ice. The Scok Mob say they're not a charity or a formal group of any kind. They're simply a network of volunteers who see the homeless first and foremost as street friends.
We'd be lost without them.
They are great people.
Because it's a great thing because they actually bring homeless people together.
People need to realise if just because somebody's homeless, they're still a human being and they deserve to be treated with a bit of dignity and a bit of respect.
Lydia Mavra came up with the idea for the group 7 years ago and says Scok Mob's unique response really can make a difference.
We just got together one day and said we want to hear what the street people of London have to say, we want to spend time with them, we want to hear their stories, get to know them a bit, and also share time with them, spend time with them so that they're not lonely and isolated.
And at some point it was realised that the people on the street have a lot of skills, and one of the things they're very good at is they know their way around, they know about the area.
And we came up with this idea of training some of our homeless friends to be walking tour guides through the city.
So they approached me while I was on the street begging and asked me if I want to participate in a tour.
So you get to see the history and famous landmarks, but you're also taken off the beaten track and you're given the story through the lens of homelessness.
They have a personal history of the area. This is where they've been attacked, or this is where they got on really well with the police and they looked after them, or this is where this happened, soup kitchens happen, all that sort of thing that we don't know about because we miss it.
But I know this area inside out, and I want to tell you the interesting stories about this area and how this area is developed. So the Tracy Emin used to live in Vicarage, number 36. Gavin Turk lived down the road there. So actually there was 6 or 7 famous British artists who used to live in this area at the time.
It was way more interesting and humorous than I was expecting it to be.
At the beginning he was more kind of historic and kind of blowing us away with how much he knew about everything in this area and what it used to be. And then I guess as he warmed up a little bit, he started to get more involved with his personal kind of experience. We can't really get that story from anyone other than him.
So, in the cold and damp on another pavement, the hand of friendship is extended once again. And it all starts with some socks.